G'day guys, another Maz Caddy upload, just a quick one for your BF Intune Motorsports oil feed filter. Now what I've done, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about how to remove things. I'm just going to show you basically the nuts and bolts of it, because removing it's pretty easy. Is a 19mm socket, fits on top of the oil feed line right there on the turbo. That line follows this water one all the way back out and around and down here underneath your inlet manifold, just where that rag is. I don't know if I can get a good angle of that. So let's try and get the camera poked down in there somewhere. Can't see. I'll try putting the flash on. Hang on. Alright, I can't get the flash on while I'm recording, and I didn't want to stop the recording because it'll stuff it up. Right, there you go. You can just see that hole in the engine block. That is underneath the inlet manifold. Okay, sorry, wife just interrupted me again. Now, in the side of the block, you're going to find that in that configuration. It was a pretty easy clip to remove there for your oil pressure sender. And basically, I got a 21mm deep socket which fit over there onto there. Happy days. That comes off. One washer, and then that doesn't move, that's in the block. That comes off. That's your junk old line. Another washer, and then you can get a, I think it was a 24, check. Yeah, 24mm. So 24mm socket goes on there. Undo that off the block, and then inside, now this is the problem with the turbos, they all block up, and this is the little filter that's inside there that blocks up. Just going to check that. Yeah, didn't have the autofocus on, rookie error. Okay, so that is the little filter that blocks up and causes Falcon turbos to go goodbye, and that lives in there, out of that piece you took out of the motor. Now when you buy an Intune Motorsports filter, they give you very good instructions, making sure that they say you've got to take this little plastic sleeve out. The sizes and stuff of the tools aren't there, but that's neither here nor there. That's something you usually work out yourself. Now what's holding it in is a little baby circlip. So basically in that hole you'll see this circlip. Take that circlip out and then that little piece of snot will fall out. So it's a very important thing to do when you're putting a aftermarket oil filter kit on the turbos. If you don't take that little piece of shit out, all the work that you've done putting in your fancy braided lines and your filter is pretty much going to be a waste of time, because you've still got the problem in the oil line. So yeah, I'm going to pause this for now, get a few more bits and pieces happening, and I'll let you know how I go. Cheers. Alright, so this is the kit. As I said, get some pretty good instructions there from Intune Motorsport. I paid for this not sponsored, just giving people a bit of an idea. Get your copper washers, that's your turbo feed line for this bad boy, bit of heat shielding, it's your cleanable filter, and this over here is your banjo bolt. This is the feed line that goes around the front of the engine, and I tell you what, little bit of forethought on my part, put this together before you put it in there, because it was hard enough to get those pieces out, and I certainly wouldn't want to do it while it's in there. Alright, you can see there I've now got that piece fitted back in. We've got the banjo bolt facing the front of the motor. I highly recommend you face towards the front of the motor, and just watch out for a couple of other little bits and pieces in there that will trap you. Alright, so I've put a little P-clip there. Once that's all fastened down, it'll just keep it in a good spot. I've got some metal cable ties I'm going to wrap around there just because it's a hot area, so I didn't think the plastic ones would last very long. And a little bit of heat shield goes down over that. And Bob's your uncle. You guys can pretty much work out the rest of it from there, but yeah, that's it. Catch ya.